Once upon a time, there was a very clever minister in a king's court. He had a solution for every problem. The king never made a big decision without asking him. Because of this, others in the court were jealous. One day, the king said to the minister, "You are smart, but your son is foolish." The minister was shocked and asked, "Why do you say that, Your Majesty?" The king replied, "Every morning when I meet the people, your son is there. I ask him every day, which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every time your son says silver." Everyone in the court laughed. The minister felt bad, but said nothing. He went straight home and asked his son, which metal is more valuable, gold or silver? The son quickly said, "Father, gold is more valuable." The minister asked, "If you know gold is more valuable, why do you say silver to the king?" The son smiled and said, "Every morning the king comes to the market. He calls me, puts 2 coins before me, silver and gold. He asks me to take the more valuable one. I always pick the silver coin." The king laughs and walks away. Because of this, the whole court laughs at me. But listen, father. The son took the minister to his room. He opened a box full of silver coins. The minister was surprised and asked, "How did you get so many silver coins?" The son said, "These are the coins the king gives me every day. If I pick gold, the king will stop asking me. He will stop giving me silver coins. The king enjoys it when I pick silver. He laughs and leaves without thinking. I don't want to lose my daily silver coin for 1 gold coin." The minister felt proud of his son. He understood that his son's wisdom was deep. From then on, when people called his son foolish, the minister would smile and walk away. Friends, some people do little and show off a lot. Others do great things quietly. If you know you're right, it doesn't matter if others call you foolish or crazy. The world often calls what it doesn't understand crazy. Let's think about the main points of the story. The first point is about being content with what you have. The king's son could have easily picked the gold coin every day and been content with just one, but he didn't. He wanted to keep getting the daily silver coin because he knew its value. Sometimes we can become greedy and miss out on the little things in life. Remember to appreciate what you have every day. The boy was happy with his simple life. He didn't complain or wish for more. This shows us that happiness is a choice. It's not about how much money or stuff we have. It's about being happy with what we have. The second point is about being smart. The king's son was very smart. He understood the king's mind and his own situation. He knew that if he kept picking the silver coin, he would keep getting one every day. But if he picked the gold coin, he would only get one once. He was also smart to use the coins to make even more money. Instead of wasting them, He saved them and ended up with a lot of silver. Being smart means using your mind to solve problems and make good decisions. The third point is about accepting others. The king's son was different from everyone else in the court. He wasn't as clever as the minister, but he was still very smart in his own way. The king and the people in the court laughed at him and thought he was foolish. But his father, the minister, accepted him the way he was. He understood that his son was smart in his own way and didn't need to be like anyone else. We should accept people for who they are and not try to change them to fit in. So friends, remember these 3 points. Be content with what you have. Be smart and use your mind to solve problems. Accept yourself and others the way they are. If you liked this story, please like the video. I'll see you next time with another story. Be patient, be grateful, keep moving forward.